everybody! Welcome, and great to have you here at the Lx2 Entertainment's YouTube channel. This is Dimples Romana, and I'm super excited and happy to be sharing with you some fun facts about me dito lang sa Things You Should Know About Dimples Romana. First up, I am a Scorpio. So I was born November 13, 1984. I am very, very passionate about things. I'm very loyal. But I also hate betrayals. Mahabang-haba yung pasensya ko. Pero once na parang you betray me or you betray my trust, wala na. Like, cut off na. Bye! I know for a fact that even when I'm super makwento and super madaldal, they still don't exactly know who I am as a person. It's very, very hard to decipher me. So I think doon pumapasok yung pagka-Scorpio ko. Naniniwala ako na may mga compatibility talaga sa zodiac signs. In fact, sa sobrang paniniwala ko dyan, inaalam ko talaga yung zodiac sign nila. Just to give me a glimpse of how our relationship is gonna go. Okay, so next thing you should know about me, I love film photography. I have loved it for many years. In fact, baby pa lang si Callie, mahilig na ako sa film photography. So, I mean, I'm a fan of the digital age. It's just that I feel like slow, patient, capturing of moments mas may appeal sa akin. Parang yung pag nag-take ka ng picture, hindi siya kaagad nakikita or hindi siya instant. I actually enjoy the wait. I'm that kind of person. Therefore, I enjoy film photography. Kasi doon, parang you have to wait a little bit longer to see kung maganda pa yung shot mo or hindi. So, that is very telling also of how I handle my work, my career, my relationships. I'm very patient. Diba sa film photography, minsan may light leaks or minsan may dust. Just like in life, there are a lot of disappointments, there are a lot of things that are going to fail you or people who are going to fail you. And I'm always ready for that because nga, parang I'm not really a perfectionist. I actually embrace imperfection. I take photos of people, I take photos of moments, I take photos of pets, of landscape and stuff. So, I like taking photos of simple things. Meron kasing Alzheimer's and dementia that run in our family, so I always like to anticipate things like that. So, just in case, at least I have nice pictures to remind me of how my life went. When I was a child, I had a sister who had leukemia, so we like taking photos para lang we have remembrance of moments. And I actually found a lot of mga film cameras that were in the library of my lola, of my mama. So, to nag-start yung mga lola ko kasi before they really like taking photos. And so, nakuha ko yun. Generally, I like vintage things. So, I'm a sucker for Disney princess fairy tales. I'm a hopeless romantic. Ewan ko, parang minsan nga pagka meron akong mga kailangang iyakan na mga roles, I always look back to the stories of Cinderella or Aurora or Merida, or I like Moana. Ito yung mga modern Moana na for some reason, even when I was a child, I've always grown to love even the villains. So, baka kaya may din ako mag-kontrabida roles because I actually enjoyed their journey. These stories really taught me a lot of the many virtues and moral values that I practice with the kids now, like, love and hoping for the best and always dreaming to be bigger. I think these things were really, rooted upon my liking and fondness for Disney princess fairy tales. I think Cinderella ako only because I love that blue gown. In fact, I told Papa B, my husband, na kapag nag-renew kami, I want like a powder blue gown that's sparkly. Tsaka meron din, gusto ko rin kasana ng kalabasa pero ewan ko kung matutupad yun. Mas Cinderella talaga. I like the rags to riches story of Cinderella and how she had a lot of friends. But I also like, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I like anything mint. Lagi ako niloloko ng asawa ko na sabi niya, gusto mo yan? Parang toothpaste, like ice cream, cake, chocolates. So, I had a cousin of Boy at Sumalangit naman. His name's JV, He passed on early. And every time na nasa New Zealand siya, he would send over boxes of chocolates and goodies that had mint in it only because he knew that I really love anything with mint. So, even with mga candles and scent, I like the smell of parang eucalyptus or peppermint. So, the fifth thing you should know about me, I need somebody to be telling lots of stories so I can fall asleep. I married really young, so imagine coming from family that we would sleep all together in one room. I really had no experience of sleeping alone. Ito na nga lang sa bubble na lang recently ng viral that I learned how to sleep alone. So, kailangan sa akin, may nagkikwento sa akin. So, yung mga kaibigan ko, like sina Sue, or sina Adrian Lindayag, or Charlie, and sina Kyla, Shannon, si Karina, na pag nag-start na silang magkwento sa akin, nakakatulog na ako. So, hindi nila alam kung mababad trip ba sila or matutuwa sila. Basically, if you want me to remember what you're trying to tell me, don't tell me stories at night. Because I would literally fall asleep. Buti na lang magaling na conversationalist yung asawa ko. So, nakakatulog ako talaga. Sa bubble, dahil mahirap matulog, dahil wala kang nagkikwento sa'yo, nakikinig ako ng podcasts. Or I would watch movies. So, I never finish anything. I never finish any movie. I like organized chaos. Meaning, ang kalat ko talaga sa gamit. Pero, yung gamit ko na yun, may sistema. So, I really don't want anybody touching it. I mean, not to defend myself. Mukha lang siyang magulo. I'm sure marami makaka-relate. Mukha lang siyang magulo, pero hindi siya talagang magulo in my eyes. And somehow, it helps with my process. No joke yan as in, when everything is in order, and parang baliktad sa akin when everything is in order, and I can see everything na parang ang perfect niya, may parang nangangati ako na parang hindi ko alam kung ano ba yun, parang may mali, bakit sobrang ayos ng gamit. For example, for my work stuff, it's just right in this corner. For my art stuff, it's just right in this corner. Basically, yung standards ko ay magulo. But yun, I like organized chaos. Maybe it's the artist in me that I like seeing things in a certain way. Alam mo, ang partners natin, hindi dapat nila ina-expect tayo in a certain way. Kasi if they do that, then they also give us the license to expect something of them. And, expectations are usually not good in relationships. So, I think my husband, in short, has already lived with the fact that I like organized chaos. So, yun ang sinasabi natin, pagmamahal. So the next one, I'm a bookworm. I'm a big bookworm. My uncles and my tita sa father's side were all scientists and journalists, and they're really, really good at what they do. They're very good with words. And I think that's why I fell in love with how words can actually make you feel, and kaya sobrang in love ko sa mga linya ng mga pelikula or ng mga teleserye. Kaya mataas ang respeto ko sa mga manunulat because I actually love to read. I like reading books. I read all kinds of books, including record books, like books from the records. I like reading essays and interviews of people who have been through tragic life events and rising to the tops. I also love almanacs, and I love kid almanacs. It excites me when I don't know the word. It excites me when I don't understand it. That means there's more to learn. I collect gems and crystals. I believe in the natural power of crystals and gems. I started, I think, when I was 10 years ago. Somebody gifted me citrine, and citrine is for wealth and abundance. For love, I know that rose quartz is actually good. Gems and crystals that deflect negativity. I have some few crystals that I actually like. So, yun yung mga nabanggit ko kanina. I hate gossip. I find that some people actually like doing it. Sige, kayo na lang. Hindi ko kaya. I don't like people who gossip about other people's lives. In real life, if you do it personally and not really for work and you're not really involved, nakakapanakit kasi yun Life is too short to do things that actually hurt people intentionally. Alam mo, pinaka-hate ko pa dyan yung ang mag-chismis sa'yo, either family member mo or kaibigan mo. I really try my best to, like, pumasok, lumabas. Kasi maririnig mo talaga siya eh. Try not to be involved in it. Or I try to tell them off and say, pag sa inyo ginawa yan, like, parang off naman, diba? So let's not do that. Because I hate having prejudgments of people that I work with. I don't like having too many friends. I like quality over quantity. And I think alam nyo na din naman yan. Kasi, I'm very, very cool with everybody. Like, wala naman din akong kaaway in the 2 decades naman. 2.5 decades na nasa industriya ako. I keep my friends very, very close to me, and I'm a very good secret keeper for my friends. I like learning new skills every now and then. I'm a student of life. I don't rest on everything that I know. I like pushing myself. Minsan nakakagulat na rin na, gusto mo magsayaw? Bakit? Pero hindi ko rin alam kaya parang I wanna try it. And so when you accomplish kasi something that you're always so afraid to do, it's always very liberating. So I like that feeling. Nalampasan ko yun. Parang kasi I'm a very scaredy cat. Like, I'm always afraid to do different things. Kung pwede nilang gawin, hindi pwede ko rin gawin. And that makes you very unpredictable. That makes you unique because nobody can ever tell what your next move is. And I think in any career, that's very important. To stay unreadable and unpredictable. Tips. Life is so short. Kung kaya niyong gumalaw at just do it. Nobody could ever dictate to you what you can or cannot do. It is your life. Just go for it. As long as you're not hurting anyone, as long as you are enjoying yourself and wala kayong tinatapakang iba. If you stop learning, that's going to be the death of you. Always find purpose in the things that you can achieve. So, I can ride horses. I've tried riding a horse. We had a movie called Land Down Under nila Angel. Pero yun kasi, I didn't ride as much in a gel yun. But when I did Little Champ, which was a show in ABS also, I had to train how to ride and actually enjoyed it. And yes, I can ride horses. Last one, I can fire and shoot. Yes, that's right. So, for Block Z, you will see a little bit of that kasi bumabara lang yun. This firing and shooting came about because my husband likes to fire and si Kali din, tinuruan niya maaga in life to fire. I think it's a great release of emotions. Like, it's a great... Some would think na parang nakuwang violent yun kasi firing. If you do it in a firing range, in a closed environment where it's supposed to be done, I think all safety protocols, of course, considered, I think it's a great sport. Silent siya ng mind, and I actually enjoy it a lot. And I'm inviting you all to please continue to support Viral Scandal, 9:20 p.m. every weeknights po yan. So please do follow me on all my social media accounts. It's at Dimples Romana for Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And TikTok as well. That's the wrap of our fun sharing today, mga ka-Lx2. But hopefully na-enjoy niyo po ang ating bonding today. Maraming salamat, Lx2 Entertainment, for doing this. This has been Things You Should Know About Dimples Romana. Now signing off.